Welcome! It's time for Dungeon Digressions!
It's great to be a nerd. It's great to be a nerd. We wear our Star Trek uniforms and talk like Captain Kirk. We have our own heroes who we try to emulate. I dream of one day being as sexy as Bill Gates. We hate watching sport because we're reading Carl Sagan. But we watch the Olympics if they play Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a hobbit! It's great to be a nerd. It's great to be a nerd. We think Tolkien was a genius and Shakespeare was a turd.
Campaign 1, Episode 1, We Are Not Kids.
As we began our last adventure, we found a small creature, childlike in many ways but very different in others, resting momentarily after another long day of travel. Normally reclusive and prone to avoiding contact with others that might do it harm, it noticed something unusual and unseen since leaving home so many months ago. Happy to have discovered kindred spirits, Zefini and Shyne traveled together towards the large port city of Riverden. Their kind, gnomes, being rare, are not generally found in such places, but with strength in numbers, they forged onward. As expected, our little gnomes were not welcomed, but, happily, not outright chased from the city with their figurative tails behind them. Perhaps the attitudes and strangeness of this particular city worked to their advantage, and strange it was. Perhaps Zefini and Shyne can find a home outside their respective clans, but only time will tell as they build friendships and finally have their skills tested in the world of Eterea. Welcome to Dungeon Digressions.
Sorry. That's what that button does.
Okay.
If you have a phone, please turn it to silent at this point in time. Why are you putting that in you put it next to you, sir?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not forcing anything.
I never force anything.
So I got to come up with a new voice
Except
for
the smoke into my lungs.
Zenfet. I can't
What
even.
are you trying to say?
Zefini.
Zefini.
Zefini's better.
Zefini's easy enough to say.
It is Zefini.
Zefini.
No.
Yeah.
Look at the spelling. It's Zefini.
I pronounce an E like eh.
Sounds like
did you fix it?
Stephanie.
Hello, my name is Zefini. Let me see. Hold on one second.
Wait.
He did change it.
Wait,
Darn it.
can I
No,
say
he has to be
Zefini?
Zefini. Can't argue with
yes.
that. I think it was the 3 E's you put into it that was really good.
Yes.
It's fine.
Exactly.
Oh, dude, no.
No.
I don't like ASMR stuff, thank you.
Yeah, we'll just go with it.
I wasn't really thinking about the crunchy snack thing.
You just have to suck on it until it's like baby paste.
Also,
Hold on, I need my dice. And let the magic begin. So we find Zefini and Shyne standing on the road as they try to gather themselves after finding paper. And it turns out that
boy, was it paper too.
they were a little bit overcome by the vapors. So
I have the vapors.
the vapors.
The vapors.
So as we zoom out from them, we head over to a local tavern called the Bloody Hammer. And there we find a small, short man, relatively beefy build, bald head, gray eyes, and he's standing behind the counter and wiping down the counter. So right in front of him is a short, childlike creature that feet does not reach the ground and is drinking something of unknown origin and staring down silently into his glass. So the bartender says, "Hey, can I get you anything else?"
I'm good, thank you.
So what brings you around here?
Adventure.
Adventure? That's pretty vague. We get a lot of people around here that like adventure.
I spent all my time in my village and I just need to get out. I need to adventure.
So what, your mom and dad were no good to you or something?
Actually, they kicked me out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, by the dragon's breath, you're not exactly something to look at, so I get it. How old are you, like 12?
Young for a gnome.
A what?
I'm young for a gnome.
A what? No, you're saying something I didn't get you. What'd you say?
I'm young for a gnome.
Young or a gnome?
I'm a gnome.
You're what? You're
Gnome.
Are you feeling all right?
Do you speak
Here,
common?
hold on. Let me get you another drink. He draws another drink from the tap, from the keg behind him, and slides it ahead. He says, "Here, maybe that'll clear out the dust." What is this now?
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
You know what? Don't make me cut you off. You're the only one in here tonight, so I'm willing to talk to you. But ugly kids like you don't deserve this much attention. So what now? You're who?
I'm Shlep.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, Shlep.
You're a Shlep gnome.
No.
All right.
My name is Shlep.
I think we got it figured out. So here, hold on. How many drinks have you had?
I don't know. I can't count.
All right. Hey, you know what? The only reason I'm talking to you, just so you know.
I haven't been drinking.
First of all, I'm bored. It's my job. I'm a bartender. Secondly, there has been a really strange influx of super ugly kids in the town lately, and one of them looks...
I'm not a kid.
They look just like you.
I'm not a kid. I'm telling you.
Well, I can't really say,
This is about as big as I want to get.
well, that's unfortunate. Is that why you're a Shlep?
I was a Shlep because that's the name I was given.
Probably because you're not going to grow any taller, right?
No, because I'm klutzy.
Oh, nice. All right. Well,
Yes.
that makes a lot more sense. All right. Hey, I heard that there was another one of those ugly kids that they found outside of the city, and I hear tell, hear a lot of things going on around here. There's a couple other ugly kids hanging around out here. They were kind of outside there, so finish up your drink and go get your ugly mug and meet up with the other ugly kids, and maybe you can go down and see. I don't remember if it was Bill or jeez, I don't know. It was Faye.
I'm not a kid.
Go see either Bill or Faye. I'm not sure which one you got to talk to, but I guess I'd probably start out talking to Faye.
I'm not a kid.
What?
No, I'm not a kid.
You know what? Honestly, I don't really care what you call yourself.
I'm a gnome.
Okay, congratulations. I don't know what that is. So, finish up your drink, and
Fine, I'll finish my drink.
I'm starting to think that maybe nobody else is in here because you're here. So just, finish your drink, get the hell out, all right?
Bye.
Oh, you're leaving now? Great, thanks. All right, so we head back over to Faye. I'm sorry, not Faye.
Hey,
We head back over to Zefini and Shyne.
Faye will be fine.
Faye. Zefini, and they are outside on the road and gathering themselves after shaking off the vapors.
I don't know how you stayed so long in there. It was really bad. I think that guy's gonna die soon.
I know. I don't think he's gonna live the night.
Yeah.
I think he coughed up a lung while we were there. I don't
Really?
know. Yeah.
I left before then. That's really scary.
It is really scary. Did you leave him berries?
No.
I think he might have used.
They probably would have
berries.
gone bad in there.
Yeah, really fast. Probably tastes like ammonia.
Yep. I don't know what that is.
It smells bad.
It smells really bad.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Anyway,
What's over here?
where are we going?
I don't know. This way.
All right, I'm following you. Lead on.
Okay, let's go. I'm over there.
All right, so you wander around the city a little bit, and you find that there is quite a bit of activity now because the day has moved on a little bit. So a lot of the shops are open. There's a lot of people on the streets.
We're outside the gate, though, right?
You're just inside the gate. Because when you came in, you were at the papery.
Down by the docks.
Yeah, but I think we would have made a pretty quick hightail out of there.
Oh, leaving the city?
Yeah, to get
There
out
was
of the
flying
city.
rocks.
Well, you were still in the city at the time we left. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, fair enough.
So if you want to leave, that's fine. But last time, yeah.
What's the
last time
time
you
of the
were-
day?
It's still early morning, but the shops
Oh,
are starting
okay.
to open. So
Okay.
say 9, something like that. 9 bells, somewhere in that range. So it's early.
9
It's
bells.
Early. 9 bells. Exactly. Oh wait, I just heard 9 bells. It's exactly 9 bells. What a strange coincidence. Yeah, so you find yourself in the city. So you have a lot of opportunity here to go around. You can explore the city. But the one thing you do notice is that people tend to sort of keep to themselves for the most part. They're not coming up on you and chatting you up, and nobody really looks super friendly or that interested in talking to you.
Well, Shyne, let's go see if we can find breakfast. I mean, we had that biscuit,
Yeah, that
or
was
what
really
they call a
good.
biscuit. It was good. It was nice and berry. It was pretty tasty. But unfortunately, I need a little more than that. I hope you can bear with me. Can you be in town that long?
Yeah.
I know it's difficult. It's hard for me too. I
just
don't
know
want
how
to be
think
here,
of-
but
I don't know what to think because they have flying rocks here. It's very strange.
they do have flying rocks. Is there an inn or a tavern real close to where we're at?
Yeah, certainly. You can go and find. There happens to be a tavern right off of the docks where you were standing.
Okay.
So very close, and in fact, it looks like most of the most of the frontage here is either taverns or sort of
It is the docks.
dens of ill repute. Yes.
I don't frequent those places, but
Yep.
what's the name of the
There's
tavern?
one right in front of you called the Bloody Hammer.
That sounds wonderful for breakfast. Shyne,
Yeah.
let's go in here and see if we can get some breakfast.
As they approach, they see me storming out of the tavern.
Whoa, 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 whoa there, buddy. Watch yourself. Hey.
Pardon me. Hey, hello, Klansman.
I don't think we're Klansmen, but hello.
Hey, you look kind of like us, but different. That's cool. Who are you? What's your name?
I'm Shlep. Who are
Hey,
you guys?
Shlep. My name's Shyne.
And I'm Zefini.
Well met.
Well met, Shlep.
It's nice to meet you. What do you do? Where are you from?
That's a legitimate question.
I'm from my mom.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'm from out there.
She just points vaguely in the direction of outside of the city.
And I'm from up north near the lands of Merrill by the gate, the Talon Gate. The mountain range that starts at the gates and heads northwards, that's where I'm originally from. At least my people were.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
How are you aware of that?
I just
We
told
just met you.
I just spoke of my place of origin. I didn't even tell Shyne where I was from.
Yeah, he just said he was from the cold north, where they have a lot of snow
And ice.
No, I'm
and ice.
Miles
I'm
of it.
aware. I'm aware of the location, not aware that you were from that location.
Oh, that makes more
That
sense.
makes a lot more
Yes.
sense. Well, I need breakfast, and we're getting on hungry, so we were going to go in here and get something to eat. Right here in this tavern. The Bloody Hammer. That sounds like a great place to get breakfast.
Well,
Bloody hammer? I didn't know that was what. Do they have? Do they kill things?
Do you know how to read common?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll read for you,
Okay.
but I won't read the bad things.
the innkeeper thinks we're children.
Everybody here thinks I'm a kid. I don't. So did the person in the forest. They're weird around here.
Well, this guy's about to have a heap full of gnomes in his establishment, isn't he?
Oh, in that case, I'll join you.
Oh, please do. You're more than welcome to join us for breakfast. We go on in.
So you walk in, and Elbid right away looks up and says, "By Dragon's beard, they're multiplying! I told you to get out of here. You brought back more ugly kids? What are you guys doing out there?"
You
We're
told
not
me to bring him
kids.
back.
We are not children.
You know, I hear that a lot lately.
Lately,
Yeah, like I was just telling this ugly kid over here.
he's not a kid either.
Yeah, see, exactly. I just heard that.
No, well, he's not.
This
Look
is
at
like
him.
the second time I've heard that.
We're
He's actually
gnomes.
got wrinkles.
Well, like I said, ugly kid.
Really?
Gnomes.
What's a gnome?
What is a gnome?
What do you want?
Breakfast. Can we get breakfast here?
Do you have something that's not killed?
I got a mug of stout that hasn't been killed. Not yet until you drink it. Bartender,
What's stout?
bartender joke.
I hope his food's
You'll
better
love
than
it.
his
You'll
humor.
love it. You'll love
Okay.
it. Go have a seat. I'll bring one over.
Okay, thank you.
All right,
Do
hold on.
You want some
Do you have
berries?
food?
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll bring that out too. Yep, no problem.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Vicky, you want to bring the food out? Yeah. All right. Yeah, hold on, it'll be right here. All right.
We go find a table. Is there tables out in the?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we'll go find a table.
So, Shlep, what are you doing here? This is really. I've never seen. 2 times in one day I've seen people like me. This is so weird.
But I'm blue.
Yeah. And you're like gray. This is cool.
This is really cool.
What are you doing here? We came for paper.
I'm looking for adventure.
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 Yep, I'm looking to get out of our town. I need to get out.
Are you from here?
Not from here, but I'm looking for somewhere new to be because our town is just so boring to me.
Oh, there's so many cool things around. I'm from out somewhere in the east. I don't really know where. I grew up in a forest, but I've been wandering for a long time. It's really cool. There's also a lot of really scary stuff. There's a lot of really good berries.
Oh, I would love to see the berries.
Oh, here.
Pulls out a handful of berries.
Here, you want some berries?
Oh, nummy.
They're great.
Yeah.
There's blue ones, and there's purple ones, and then there's these green ones. I don't know. They kind of taste weird. And then there's the orange ones, And then there's these dark reddish ones, which I guess are called chokeberries. They were in my biscuits. Have you had biscuits? Oh, they're so good.
Are they supposed to be crunchy like this?
The green ones, but they're kind of weird.
Hey, dearie, I brought over some food. The waitress, the lady comes up. So here, who wanted the non-killed stuff?
Me!
All right, here, dearie, I got you a buckwheat porridge and a mug of bitters.
Oh, thank you so much. It smells good.
Yep, and then we got stout. We got a couple of stouts. I'm sure it'll get you going in the morning. And then
I'll take a stout.
All right, there you go. We're just putting it down. And we've got a couple of plates of salted trout and some dried cabbage.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Do you have dragon ale?
And then we've got, dragon ale. We certainly, kids like you shouldn't be drinking dragon ale. I mean, you can definitely get it. We don't have any, but what do you know? Well, of course, everybody knows about dragon ale, but I'm even surprised to hear you asking about it. Maybe that's why you got so ugly. We were just talking about it in the back, and I'm thinking, that's exact. Now I get it. All right, too much dragon ale.
Oh, boy.
All right, so, and then, of course, we also got some roasted mutton. I brought a plate of that, roasted mutton and parsnip, and a nice tankard of cider. Here we go.
Wow, that's a lot of food. Did you see the size of us?
Well, I figured kids like you need some food to get that ugly knocked off you.
Wow.
It's really confusing because you're nice, but yet you're not. I don't know how to react to this.
I don't know what you're saying, but we just speak our mind around here in Riverdin.
Okay. I didn't think that we were ugly.
Well, bless your little dragon heart, but, if you don't know what you don't know, then I guess I'm not the one to tell you.
Well,
In
we
all
appreciate
fairness, though, I've only seen my reflection in, running water. So I guess I don't really know what do I look like? I have, tannish arms.
Well, I guess I shouldn't be the one telling you this, but you're an ugly kid.
Oh, my God! I don't know what that
Don't
means.
listen to her, Shyne. Don't you listen to her.
Hey, I ain't nothing to look at either. I'm not the one here telling you I'm pretty.
I don't know. I think you're pretty.
Oh, thanks, dearie.
I don't know
You know
if I've
what?
seen anything
Extra
ugly.
mug of bitters for you, dear. I'm gonna bring that
thank
right
you.
out.
You want some berries?
You want to put those right in the bitters? It's gonna sweeten it right up.
Oh,
Don't-
good idea.
Don't eat the green ones.
Yeah. So if you don't need anything else,
I don't need anything else. I just need time to eat.
all right.
Food. That trout was sure good.
I don't know what this stout stuff is, but it's making my toes kind of tingle. My face feels really warm. This is strange. What is this stuff?
It's face warmer.
Oh, that's nifty.
All right. So I'm back here. Just don't forget, pay up at the bar. It's 31 copper.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
The bartender comes walking up and he says, "Well, I guess if you're determined to stay here and you're paying patrons, I guess I can't complain too much. But I just want to remind you, I really think you should go over and talk to Faye, because I was talking to her this morning. We kind of chat, we hang out, and she told me that she's gonna need some. She told me about this thing that she found that Bill brought in. I think you guys might be the best ones to go take a look at it. 'Cause
Like Paper Dude Bill?
from what I'm hearing, Paper Dude Bill. No, Bill. Oh, Bill. Good old Bill. No, he hardly ever leaves that place. I
Or
think
there was that kid
I don't
Bill.
think he can leave that place, actually.
he's got his own thing going on. I don't know. I've often asked him for some of his good stuff, but he
Does he
won't give
always
me
smell
any.
like that?
Well, I would imagine so. Does a bartender smell like bar? Yeah, I would guess that's true too.
I don't know. This is my first time in one.
All right. Well, hey, you enjoy your time in Riverdin. You kids are all right. Go talk to Faye. And I'm telling you, because she was telling me about this crazy, wild, ugly kid that she picked up. And I'm thinking you might be the ones to go check it out.
Well, you guys keep calling us ugly kids, so maybe they're like us.
That's what I'm thinking.
Where can we
That'd be
find?
cool.
Where can we find Faye?
Faye, she's our constable. Faye de Malbury. You can go find her up at the constable's office, and that's gonna be just right here on the docks. Actually, it's the best place for her to be.
Fair enough.
What was your name?
Elbid.
Elbin?
Elbid.
Elbid.
Elbid. Yep.
It was nice to meet you. My name's Shyne.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Elbid.
Enjoy your stay here in Riverdin.
Hey, thanks.
All right, I think we should go see Faye, guys.
Okay.
I don't know why. She's got another crazy, ugly kid, apparently.
Well, let's go.
All right. Let's finish up eating and pay our bill and head out.
I have she kind of pulls out a handful of like silver and copper and just kind of drops them on the table. I have this. Her gold is kept in a different pouch because it's a different kind of shiny. I found this on the way out, out this way. It was probably a few days ago. Is this gonna help?
Yeah, that's fine. Put your money away. I got this one.
Oh, thanks.
Because you paid for... you used your shinies on the pig.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, shinies.
I hope they're doing okay. They were really nice. Oh, you don't know. So, like, on our way here, we were walking, and then we ran into this pig boar thing, and it tried to attack us. It made me bleed a little bit, but then we were following it. I talked to it. It was really nice, and then we went and found its friend, and it was caught in a trap, and this guy came up, and he tried to attack us, but then we were like, I just paid him so that he could help us and take the trap off, and then the two little pig boar things, they went off, and they seemed really happy. I hope they're okay.
What's
His
up?
name was Brom Cromwell. He was a weird guy.
Brom Cromwell. I remember that guy.
Yeah.
I remember it was just like yesterday. That was just an hour ago.
Oh, yeah.
What's a pig boar?
It's like a pig, but like more muscly and furry and has these tusk things that really hurt when they hit you.
Did it hit you?
Yeah. But it was okay. I talked to it afterwards and it was fine. It was really nice, actually. It was just a misunderstanding.
It was. He was well compensated. I will say that.
The pig?
No, Bromwell.
Oh, yeah.
Bromwell. I'm sorry.
Brom Cromwell. And his name was Brom. Let's go find Faye.
Is Bromwell a gnome?
No.
No, Brom is one of them. They're tall ones.
You look like these people.
All right, we'll go
And
find
then we
Faye.
came here and we met this guy named Bill, and then we met another guy named Bill that smelled really weird. And I don't know.
Well, I don't know if he smelled weird or just his shop smelled
I
weird.
don't know, but he didn't look good. I think he's probably gonna die soon.
I think he spent too much time in that shop.
Yeah, it was really bad.
All right, let's pay our bill and go.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so you go pay probably way more than you needed. Elbin. Yeah, thanks. Have a good day.
Thanks,
you
Albin.
too.
Fairly well.
All right, so you head out back onto the street and you find that there is a good number of people. There's smaller ships, mostly fishing, smaller fishing ships. A couple of people on them, 2 to 3 at the most, heading in and out.
Wow. Shyne, have you ever wanted to be on a boat?
You can see quite a few larger ships with large shafts and things all sticking up off of them. You can't really tell if they're masts or what they are further out. But there's quite a bit of activity of crates and barrels and all sorts of things being moved around down on the docks. And you look to the left and right, and you can find that there are shops and all the other sorts of things, but you know that the sheriff's office is to the right.
Oh, I don't even know what a boat is. I'm assuming that's those things from the water. They're really kind of cool. How do they stay up like that?
They just float. I don't know. It's the way
Wow.
they're shaped, I think.
Oh, that's nifty.
I'm not quite sure. My master used to talk of them. Going on long journeys, taking a boat.
I think they're lighter than water.
Wow.
No, wood isn't lighter than water. I know that much.
And how does it float?
Like I said, it's the shape.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I've never even heard of them before.
All right, let's go find Faye.
Okay.
All right.
Okay,
All right,
so you head down and you find the constable's office, really just the building where she's at. Right next door happens to be the jail. So you open the door and you find that there's a small desk, and it looks like the jailer's office is actually connected to this place through a common door that joins the two properties. And then further in back, you can see another small room, and it looks like more jails in back with some people in them. So when you walk in, the woman in the back was just getting up and coming out to the front through her office door, and she says, welcome. What can I help you with?
Well, we were just over at the Bloody Hammer and talking to Elbid.
Oh, sure, I talked to him this morning.
Yeah, he had mentioned that you may have picked up an ugly kid.
Oh, yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. It's the first thing I thought of when I saw you kids come in.
Yeah. Is that what you think of me? You think I'm an ugly kid?
Well, I wouldn't. I mean, if you heard the word ugly, I'm sure that was from Elbid because we were talking about it this morning. So no slight on you, of course.
Okay.
But the apple don't fall far from the tree, I guess I can say.
Fine. Let's not beat around the bush.
I love apples.
So,
I think beauty is based on perspective. I think all living things are beautiful.
So this woman is actually by accounts very beautiful. She's very long straight hair, red hair, nice brown eyes, very smooth skin. She's not very tall though, but one thing you do notice about her is on her left hand she's got a very very large tattoo up and down her arm. So she's dressed very cleanly. Looks like she takes her office very seriously. So she continues by saying, so yes, I can definitely help you. I'm sorry, did you need something? Did your parents send you over here?
Yes. I'm going to try to...
Great. What did they need? Who's your family?
Well, we're actually located outside the city, out in the forest. We live in a shack.
Albert told us to come here.
We had lost our sister.
Your sister?
Yes.
And you need help finding her?
She's the same color as me.
You have a sister?
Shh.
Yes.
Oh.
Make a deception check.
That's what I was hoping you would say. Ooh, 19 plus... Oh, yeah, 23.
Well, it's funny you say that because we did find, but she doesn't look anything like you. Your skin is... Did you fall into something? Maybe you were talking to Bill, and did you get into some of his chemicals?
Yeah, I was over at the paper shop.
Oh, that might explain it.
It might. It's it's bad over there.
Is
I don't
he
know how
okay,
that man
by
can
the
work.
way?
Bill?
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, probably not, but he serves a purpose.
Well,
Yeah, you didn't look okay. Hey, by the way, I really like that art on your hand. It's really cool. How did you do that?
Oh, yeah, certainly. You can. A lot of the sailors that come in will do this for you.
Really?
Do you like mine?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, and you look at it, and it says it's very vulgar. It says something about happiness.
It's okay. Shyne can't read anyways.
Yeah, it says
so it just looks
happiness
like a cool
is
design.
something very vulgar on there, and some graphic art and.
Oh, that's a really cool design.
Yeah, it's not certainly maybe what I would have chosen, but I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
If you head down to the docks, just ask anybody. I'm sure they'd be willing to help you out.
Oh, cool. Let's go back to the docks.
So, anyways, about your thank you, but about your sister, your daughter, who was this? Sister? I guess I don't see the resemblance, but I guess maybe, you know what? If you head on over, right next door here, let's go on over. We'll talk to Bill. I guess really we call him William, but
Can I ask you a question?
How many bills are in this city?
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
Well, we call this one William. It's William, so I guess it does make it a little easier.
So I guess his son would be a little Willie.
Well, he doesn't have a son.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah. William went out this morning, and we had heard tale of some wild, crazy child that was out in the woods. And so you know what he did? I sent him out there. I had a task for him. And I told him, I said, go on out and set a trap. And it's taken him a couple of weeks. But what he did was he set out just like all of them. Those wild children, they love chickens. So what he did is he set out a chicken. And this one grabbed that chicken.
Oh, no.
And William dropped the cage right on it.
Really?
Oh, yeah, he brought it back. So, and I just happen to know that William was talking to one of the dockmasters today, and I think we might have a use for you kids. But I think first we got to figure out what's going on with this wild, crazy kid.
Yeah, I think so. Where is she?
She's right next door. William's got her locked up in the cage.
In the cage?
Well, certainly we don't let those crazy wild ones run free.
That seems kind of harsh.
I think this one might have eaten a chicken.
Oh, that's not nice.
Well, I don't know. It's what William told me.
He did put a chicken out.
So come on with me. Let's go talk to William.
All right.
So where's the chicken? Where's the chicken?
Maybe she was just hungry. They eat it.
All right, let's go talk to William.
And now a word from our sponsors. Parody IT Services. Parody IT Services, we served
Could
our
you sound
country.
excited about them? Holy shit. Thank you, B.
And Dave.
And Dave. Oh, you can write them. You could even go. It looks like they have a website. parody0111.com. Let's see what they do. Hold on to your hat now. Take a break. Sit down. They do both software and hardware?
No way.
Wow. You would think that would be it. But there's more. Maintenance, support, education, consulting, networking, web development, home automation, data solutions, recovery, and custom programming. You know what I think is the most amazing thing about this Parody IT services?
They have 35 services?
They got all that on one business card. Isn't that awesome? That was just the front, by the way.
There's more?
There's more, yeah. I highly recommend you go out and check them out. They are great guys. They apparently do everything. If you can think of something that's not on their business card, I would suggest you write them at parody0111.com. Write them and let them know they missed something on their business card.
Because there's still room on there to put more.
There is a little bit of room. Thank you, Parody IT Services, for the snacks. It's awesome. Thank you for sending those over.
Wisconsin veteran-owned business. Parody IT Services.
They're providing snackies.
All right, so you head over. She actually swings open the door that adjoins the two locations, and when you walk in, where the place that you were in the sheriff's office, there were jails in the back, and there's quite a few people back there and pretty quiet. There is a single jail here. It looks like it's sort of portable, like it was just wheeled in almost. You can in fact see the tracks where it was sort of dragged or wheeled in. And on the man that's standing there next to it is he's a relatively young guy. But he's got a very unique hairstyle. He's got like a mohawk, and he's very athletic, very strong looking. He's got piercings on it, kind of all over his face. He's very, very intense looking, and he's got a stick, a very sharp stick, and he's jabbing it into the cage. And the creature behind you recognize certainly as a gnome, but he's yelling at it. He's yelling at it, saying, "You crazy child! You get back!"
Hey,
Stop it! Why are you doing that?
Hey,
You're gonna hurt it.
the thing attacked me.
Oh,
and he's
maybe
jabbing.
if you were
I was
nicer
talking
to
ear
it.
when he's jabbing.
Maybe if you were nicer to it, it wouldn't act like that.
How is it attacking you through a cage?
Right?
It's only because I got it in this cage that it's safe.
Well, maybe if you're nice, then it wouldn't be like that. It's like animals. If you're nice to them, they're nice back to you. But if you're mean to them,
Faye,
they'll
what
attack you.
are these ugly kids doing in
I'm not a
shop?
kid.
We're not children.
What? Faye, I'm busy here. What do you need?
Let that one go, please. We'll take her away because you're being.
I can't
really
let
mean
this
to-
one go. This
Why
thing.
not?
Well, first of all, it ate up one of my chickens.
That's what you guys
Well, who
do
put the
anyways,
chicken
right?
out? Who
Why?
put the chicken out?
I put it out, but it wasn't supposed to eat the thing. It was just supposed to grab it.
Don't you guys eat chickens anyways?
Do you eat it with the claws
I
and the
don't eat-
head and the beak and the feathers?
I don't eat
Wow.
animals. Maybe she was really hungry.
No, I require a little bit more preparation than that, but wow.
How much was the chicken?
Well, it depends. This one was a lay-in chicken. So this one produces eggs. You know
You
what?
guys and your laying chicken and your boars,
You know what the
You're
gestation
expensive.
period of a chicken is?
2 days.
26 hours.
Hey, how
You
about
little
this?
kid, go back to school.
Sir, how about this?
How do you not know that?
How about-
Every good farm boy knows that.
How about this, sir? You put the chicken out. You should have estimated that it was probably going to be eaten by something because there's a lot of animals in this area.
All right, so
and
back to
also,
you.
she seems to be troubling you a lot, so let us take her out of there, and then you never have to see her again.
Did you ask her
Okay?
if she ate the chicken?
She's got a feather on her
This
face.
thing doesn't even talk. I've been stabbing at it. I haven't heard a single word except for "ow," stuff like that.
Why are
So,
I still
anyways-
don't understand why you're being so cruel.
This thing is crazy. Look at it. Look at it. It's crazy.
I don't know. She seems kind of cool. Like I said, why don't you just give her to us? We'll
Look at
leave
that.
the city. You'll never have to see her again.
Wait a minute.
What?
Her? How can you tell?
We're gnomes.
She looks like us. Just
You all look the same.
She looks
Wow.
like just dirtier than me. But I'm pretty dirty, I guess. She kind of smudges some dirt on her face.
You know what? You
that's
look
been
the
there
same
for
as
a while.
her. That's how'd that feel, huh? Huh? How'd that feel?
Coming from you, don't matter me none.
Hey, I'm pretty good looking for my kind.
All right, this is really a waste of my time. I gotta get back to some stabbing here.
No, can we have her or not?
Have her?
What's it going to take to release her from that cage?
Well, you know what?
I can't.
I thought I had maybe something worked out with the dockmaster. Faye, did you talk to the dockmaster this morning yet? Because he was telling me that he might have had a job for a bunch of kids, and I know that you had plans for this one. All right, so
Maybe-
here's the thing.
Maybe we can help. But I can't let you sit there and poke one of my own kind.
All right, so the chicken's only 6 copper. That ain't bad. But this one here, depending on what Baranon wants to do with it, you're gonna have to talk to Baranon to get a price, because I think he had some plans.
Plans?
But she's a living person. Like, doesn't she get a say in any of this?
I don't know. What do you want her to say? I ate your chicken?
Shyne just kind of like ignores what he's saying at this point and walks up towards the cage and squats down and starts speaking in Gnomish to the. I'm assuming it's you.
Hey, are you okay? I'm sorry that the man is hurting you. I don't know why he's doing that.
Mean.
I can see that. You want some berries? You look really hungry.
She pulls out some berries.
I eat.
He tries to slap him out of your hand. Just hey, get back!
My
get
hand.
back.
Shyne's hand just darts into the cage really fast and then pops back.
She speaks. If you just be nice to her, you can talk to her. I don't know why you're being so mean. You ever scared because you're stabbing her with stuff.
All right, here's the thing. I spent 2 weeks on the road catching this thing, and I got to get reimbursed for my time. So I would say I can let her go, but you're going to have to talk to Baranon to find out what plans he had.
Fine, we'll talk to Baranon.
Can you just not touch her again in the meantime, please? Like, she's bleeding. She's scared. What would you do if, like, somebody was doing that to you? It'd be horrible, right?
Well,
You wouldn't like it,
since
right?
you asked, I do kind of like it.
You're weird.
That's enough of that.
Shyne goes back to speaking in Gnomish to the little one in the cage.
Hey, what's your name?
Darvarga.
Darvarga? Oh, it's nice to meet you. My name's Shyne. We're gonna go talk to this guy down at the docks. I guess for some reason he was gonna sell you to him or something, but we're gonna try and get you out of here, okay? It just might take a little bit.
So stay in the back corner of the cage.
Okay.
Yeah, try to avoid the pokey stick. I'm gonna try and talk him into not hurting you anymore. I don't know what's wrong with this guy.
Goes back to common.
Just stay there. It'll be fine. This guy is not gonna hurt you anymore.
She's overemphasizing
Are you?
it on purpose.
Faye, it's pretty early. It's pretty early, Faye. All right. Go. I promise on the dragon's heart that I won't stab this thing anymore. All right?
Thank you.
Or whip.
How about just don't touch her at
Or
all?
curse, or spit, or scrape, or punch.
Or slap.
Come
Or
on.
poke.
Or yell at her.
You guys. All right. So, why am I listening to these kids? All right. You
We're
better
not
have
kids.
you better have some good money.
You
riding
treat
on
her
this.
like your own child, then.
I don't have any children.
That probably
That
explains a
doesn't
lot.
surprise me. Fine.
I
we
hope
go
your
talk to
mama
this
washes
Baranon?
your mouth out with soap when you get home.
I'm 52 years old.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hey, I look better than you.
And she just starts walking out.
All right.
How old am I? I don't even know how old I am.
All right, so you talk to Faye, and Faye says, "Well, all right, I apologize. He is a bit of a handful sometimes, but he definitely serves a purpose. So, hey, I know
He's definitely a tool.
Why is he so mean?
that's his job. He deals with a lot of really inscrutable people every single day,
Yeah, but this is
and
just
he's
like
got
a
to be
little thing.
hard. He's got to be hard. He's got to work hard. He's got to deal with a lot of people that I don't want to deal with. So
Honestly, though, what's
And he
the
does a
worst
really
that
good
this
job.
thing could have done? She's tiny, and she's really nice. I just talked to her.
There's
not up
worse
to me.
things than eating chickens.
Her name's Dargarva. She's really sweet.
I
She's
thought
just
she said
scared.
Darvaga.
Darvaga. I don't remember.
So you know what? Baranon had some plans, and he worked out with William. So you go on down real quick and just talk to Baranon and see what they had worked out. I know he came back. There was a shipment that he had gone out. That's about all I know. And he had some problems. And I know he was hoping to catch this child. I know he worked. He talked to me about it. And he had some real big plans. So you know what? Head down, talk to him, and then we'll see where we can go with that.
Okay, we're gonna do that really, really fast because that was horrible seeing that. Can you just make sure that he doesn't hurt her anymore? Because that's really messed up.
I was leaving, so you know what? We'll just have to trust him. He's a trustworthy guy. He's a little rough, but
I hope so.
He'll get it taken care of. All right.
Not another.
So
mark.
I gotta get going. So
Well,
this is a busy place.
You seem like you wouldn't lie, so I'm gonna trust you. I don't trust him though.
All right, we head off to the docks in search of Baronon.
All right.
Baronon.
Just walking the box.
Vernon!
All right.
Baronon.
So as you're
Baronon.
yelling out the name, there's
We're all walking around the dock. Baronon.
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 Oh, Baronon.
hey, you're looking for Baronon? He's over that way.
No, I was looking for Dave.
Well met.
So a bunch of them point out, hey, Baronon's over there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Baronon's over there.
Baronon's over
Shine kind of.
Baronon's over there.
there. Baronon's over there.
Yeah.
Hey, Baronon, he's over there.
Yeah.
Arg, matey.
All right. So when you eventually find him, he is got a bunch of papers and bound up in a leather bound kind of a easy looped binder, and he's standing at
Come
the
in.
docks and he's pointing at people.
Excuse me.
He's in the middle of a conversation.
Come in.
So he's ignoring you right now because he's very animatedly talking to somebody that came up to him, and he was trying to find out what was going on with a specific shipment, and you can hear them talking that over. So he finishes. He's a very large man, very muscular. It looks like he's spent his life on the docks. This is definitely his job. He's got a very short, spotty beard. He's very kind of a fidgety guy. He's very anxious. You know, he's got a lot going on. So he's just finishing up that conversation and saying, "All right, so you got to get that one loaded up, and then when you can find out what's going on, you bring that other one back, and you load up those three. Remember the one that came in off on the pitching? Yeah, you get that one, you bring them down, load them up on the aft, and then put them down underneath. All right?
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Are you Baronon?
Yeah, Baronon Claves. What do
Yes,
you want?
we seem to have an issue.
Can we take the girl? Because the guy that was holding her was being really mean. He was stabbing her, and there was blood.
What's
and
your
like-
issue? What's your issue? I'm very busy here. What's your issue?
There is-
Chickens.
You're a friend of ours.
All right, children. I don't have
think it
time
was-
for a lot of
It
planning.
was his sister.
I'm so
and
upset.
She's locked up in a cage.
So
Some
upset.
dude is over
Chickens.
there, and he
Chickens.
put out a chicken, and then he's mad that she ate it, even though he put the
Are you-
chicken in the wild. I don't know why you would be surprised that it got eaten. There's
we
plenty
were-
of things out there
Hold
that
on,
eat
hold
chickens.
on, hold on, hold
Okay,
on.
I'm sorry. I'm just really upset.
Hold on. So we were just
I
with
missed the
Faye.
chicken too.
We were just with Faye, and there's an ugly kid girl being held against her will. I can't remember his name.
Are
don't
you talking
know.
about William?
Yeah,
The
Bill.
one that William and I? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got it?
No,
Did he get it?
that's his sister.
listen to me. That's my sister.
And he's stabbing her, and she's bleeding, and she's really scared.
Who's your sister?
We need
The
her.
one in the cage.
The one in the cage.
We need her out now.
Honestly, this is great news. I haven't heard
No,
yet.
it's not.
Really? He got it?
Sir,
William
can
said
we
that
please
you
have
wanted her to perform a particular
Yeah,
task.
I've been waiting for this.
What's the task? What can we help you with? We want her back. What's it going to take to get her out of that cage?
Oh, I gotta go talk to Will.
No.
Her name's Darvarga. We need to get her out of there because he's being really mean, and she's hurt, and she's scared, and he's just a horrible person because he keeps stabbing her. She didn't even do anything.
It's okay, Shyne.
With a
We'll get her
stick.
She
out.
was just hungry.
We'll get her out.
Okay.
We need her out.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me just get this all through my head here. So, you're telling me that Will went out. He got it. You're telling me he got it. This is great.
My sister.
Your sister.
Why do you
Make
want
a
her so
perception
bad? Why do you want her so bad?
Yeah, that's a 7.
Yeah. You know what? He didn't say anything about this thing being blue. So,
She's a deep gnome, isn't she?
I don't know about that.
She's a deep gnome.
Oh, she's blue as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's why we're all
That's why I was
just like, what?
confused. I'm
Oh,
like,
okay,
yeah,
right.
she should look
Oh, I
like
didn't
me.
know that.
Yeah.
All right. I apologize. I
When
didn't even know that.
When you said that I didn't see the resemblance, I'm like, how can you not see the resemblance? We're both little ugly blue people.
All right. No, that's fine.
Not like
So-
Smurfs. Not
no,
Smurf
not
ugly.
Smurfs.
All right, so you know what? I haven't seen this thing yet, but that just seems highly unlikely. But you know what? It doesn't even matter because I have a need for kids just like you.
We're not
not
kids.
kids.
We're not kids.
We're gnomes.
What do you need need her for? Maybe we can help you with something.
Are you
Because
saying?
she's hurt right now.
Oh,
and it's in
my.
a bad way.
This is my lucky day.
I really wish you weren't so happy about this.
All right.
My bird
all right.
gets really upset.
It's okay, Zera. Calm down.
All right, this is really a great day. I spent the last 2 weeks working with William to try and get the one kid. And
No.
and now
Why?
you're saying I got 4?
Why do you need, like, what you think are kids? Because apparently you guys don't know what anything is other than what humans are.
How about this? How about
We're
this?
gnomes.
You come back a little bit later. I mean, I'm real busy right now. And all right, here, hold on 1 second.
If we can strike a bargain with you, will you release the hold that you have on her, or the so-called claim that you have on another living soul?
All right, I don't know what this living soul thing is that you're talking about, but you know what? This
She's a
thing cost me
person.
quite a bit of money to get.
She's
So
not an animal.
Does this one ever stop?
No. I'm really
Not when there's
upset.
pain and upset. No, she's upset.
She's a real person. She's not an animal. She has a name. She
Shyne,
speaks.
hold on.
This is ridiculous.
I understand.
Why won't you at least tell us what you want her for? Like, that's what I don't get, is you're just speaking in these vague terms, and you're trying to possess something living that doesn't belong to you. She's not an animal.
What do you need children
Yeah,
for?
what the heck, man?
What do you need children for?
All right. I think we got a little off subject here. Like I said, I got a lot to do right now, and I spent a considerable amount of money trying to get this little what'd you say it was?
Gnome.
Gnome. Okay, I'm
You
getting
can
this
just call her a
gnome.
person.
Person. She's a person.
It's like we're all
Okay.
people here.
So, if we could strike a bargain later, will you
So,
release?
here-
Will you release her to us?
Are you saying you're gonna? Jeez, you know what?
Did you miss the part that she's like hurting and
I need-
bleeding and stuff because the guy's been stabbing her?
I need to be sure you're coming back.
With a stick.
It's taking me a lot of time to get this little gnome. You said?
Won't you
This
ju-
little gnome.
Sure.
So I need to be sure that you're gonna come back later.
Why don't you just tell us what you need people for?
You know what?
It's really
All right, let me
weird that
let me
you're
head
not-
on over later. I'll talk to William and.
This is all really confusing. I don't know why he's not just being straightforward.
All right, hold on. Give me some time here. This is all new information for me. I didn't know William had caught the thing, so this is great. But yeah. Hold on. You hear people yelling at him, saying, and hold on. All right, I can tell you're serious. All right, hold on. Just come. Give me 1 minute. He runs off and he grabs his book and. You hear him shouting at other people, and somebody dropped a big crate, and he's shouting at them, and they're trying to figure it all out. So he's obviously very busy. So what do you guys do? He's gonna take about a half hour before he can come back.
I'm gonna go sit with her because, like, I don't trust that guy not to hurt her anymore, and I can give her some berries.
Go sit right on the cage.
Yeah,
right on
that's what
top
I'm
of the
gonna
cage.
do.
So she just starts
Like a sit-in.
Like doesn't even finish the conversation. She's literally cross-armed, huffed, and like just petting the bird to calm down and like stomping her way back that she came.
She's gonna have a sit-in love
She's in a
fest.
proper hissy.
You guys, you other guys
Wow.
do anything?
Wow. Shyne is really upset. I've only known her a day, and that's the most angry I've ever seen her. She was lighthearted and happy out in the wilds. We need to get her back out of the city.
I haven't even known her for a day, and I like her already.
You only have known her like 15 minutes.
I know.
Enough over breakfast.
She has passion.
Anyway,
All right, so Shyne goes back over to Darvarga, and
I'm
they're
assuming the
sitting
door
together.
is closed, or I just go in.
It's still open. The when you go in, the woman behind the counter at Faye's shop just kind of looks up, recognizes you, and just kind of
Thank you.
waves you
Hi,
through.
hello.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I just walk. Shyne just walks in, totally ignores the guy.
Hey, Darvarga, we talked to the guy, and he's gonna be coming over soon, and we're gonna try and get you out of here. He's not really nice either. I don't understand what's wrong with these people in this city, but we're gonna try and get you out of here. Here, have some more berries.
Nom 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 nom.
Why are they after you anyways?
I don't know.
They said that you were like, that somebody was acting wild outside of the city. Is that true? Is that you?
Speaking in gnome, by the way, so that this guy doesn't know what we're talking about. The initial part I was saying in common, so the guy understood that Shyne didn't want to talk to him.
Nope, perfect by me.
I'm just doing what I want.
Well, like, what kind of things? Because, like, we're trying
I
to
don't
get you
know.
out of here, and I don't want to be going through all of this if you're going to be mean to us, but at the same time, I don't like seeing any living thing being treated like this. This is just horrible. Is this how all people are? Back in common. Is this how old people are? Back to Gnomish and then continues talking to her.
I don't know.
Like, you don't know what you did, or you don't know if this is how people are. I haven't met a lot of people in my life. This is the first city I've been to, too, and it's just been a horrible experience, except for the biscuits. Those were really good.
I need to try some of those.
I don't have any right now, but there is a shop that's right by the entrance that was really good. Maybe they'll still be open when we leave. You're not gonna hurt anybody, are you?
No.
Okay. Do you normally eat whole chickens?
No, I was hungry.
Okay, that's fair. I can teach you how to find, like, berries and stuff. It's a lot less messy and deathy than eating, whole living chickens. Berries are really good. There's also other things like mushrooms and random other plants. You just have to be really careful because some of them make you feel really weird and some of them make you feel really sick. And I don't know. I can teach you so you don't get in trouble again.
I come into the jail cell.
Hey, Zefini!
Shyne, what's going on?
Oh, she says that she just was kind of doing. What were you doing?
I don't know.
She has no idea.
She seems like a young one. How young? She can't be that old.
I'm not that old. I'm 52.
I wish I knew how old I was. I stopped counting birthdays, apparently.
I'm 46.
Oh, you are young.
46?
Wow.
She's not that much younger than me.
You have the wisdom of the world in your eyes, though.
Hey, thanks. That's because of the fairies and stuff. They were really cool. They taught me a lot of things. They didn't teach me about boats and cities, though.
Well, good thing, because there's really nothing special about them. I'm not very fond of them either. I don't like all these people.
Yeah. Well, Darvarga, like I said, we're going to try and get you out of here, but I just don't want anybody else or anybody to get hurt. But you don't really seem like you're going to hurt anybody. I just want you to promise me, if we get you out of here, you're not going to eat my Zira. Points to the bird on her shoulder. It's like a red hawk kind of thing.
I won't.
Okay, good.
All right, so as you guys are having a conversation, Baranon actually comes into the constable's office and looks around and says, "Hey, did those little kids come? Oh yeah, oh there they are. All right, hey, kids, come on. Never mind. Come on." So he comes into the room and he's got his book, and he throws it down on the table, and he says, "So, all right, I apologize for earlier, but you know what? I didn't have any time. You can see it's very busy. It's very tough when the ships come in the morning and the fishers are heading out, and we've really had some trouble lately, which is why I wanted to talk to you guys."
What kind of trouble?
All right, so we had a ship go out not that long
What's
ago.
a ship?
Hey, she speaks.
That one talks?
Yeah, I told
Hold
you
on,
she's a
let me-
person. I didn't know she spoke common, though. I thought she just spoke Gnomish. Her name's Darvarga.
He walks over to the jail cell and he kind of looks over at you, Zefini, and looks back at
I told
the one in
you.
the cage.
That's a sister.
I guess you guys are kind of looking alike. Wow, that's amazing. I never seen one of these things before.
Well, now you've seen 4.
I know, it's amazing.
I'm not blue, though. Well, I guess you can tell that.
I'm not blue.
Why are some of you blue? I mean, I don't mean... never mind. It's not that important.
It's not important.
It's not that important. All right.
Maybe they're really cold.
Or maybe they can't breathe.
They seem to be breathing.
Oh.
So what do you got?
All right, so...
What's it going to take to get her out of this cage?
All right, so here's the thing. We had Captain Flock. He had gone out on his boat, the Pigeon, not that long ago, a couple weeks ago, and he was going out to get a shipment of colwort. When that thing came back, it was empty.
Empty.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to the captain, and he said he had tried to get over to get his shipment of colwort, but when he was trying to come back, he couldn't get close to the shore because of some crazy kind of squall or something that had just really been local to the area there, and he couldn't get in. And when it finally did clear up, he got in there, and he was talking to the people and asking why the colwort wasn't ready, and all they kept talking about was how they needed kids to come and help them. Now, I don't know what that's all about, but when the captain told me that he needed some more kids, I thought, man, you know what I could do? I could catch some of those wild kids that are outside the city all the time, which is why I got this one here. But since I got 4 of you guys now, this is perfect.
You don't have anything. We're willing to do some work to free her from her bonds.
All right, well, here's the thing. So I spent a couple of gold over to William to get this cage all built
How many
up.
gold?
Couple.
Hands over 3 gold. Okay, we bought her. Leave
All
her
right,
alone
that
now.
covers the jail cell time.
We're gonna go see what this guy at the docks wants.
And then what I had to do was I had to spend some time, a couple of weeks. William had to sit out there, and he was. So we got these kids, and we got more kids now. So that's why I'm kind of excited about this. And
Gnomes.
You keep throwing that word around like it means something. But what I really need some kids to do is to head out and find out what's going on with our colewort shipment. Because as you know, colewort is mighty valuable around these parts. And when we start getting low, it gets a little crazy around here, and Faye runs into all kinds of work. Because when that runs low, the prices jack right up, and people get a little bit crazy.
All right, we'll do the work for you, but she comes with us.
All right, you paid me the 2 gold. Let's call it another 2, and you tell me you're going to take care
I
of
gave
her?
you 3 gold, sir.
She gave you 3, so another 1.
Well, if you thought it was worth 3, that's none of my mind, but I'm saying another 2.
You just said 4 total.
I can't.
Why does everybody keep trying to take all of our gold? The same thing happened with that Brom guy.
Do you know the Brom guy?
Brom Cromwell.
Brom?
Yeah.
No, don't really know a Brom.
Anyway, you did say a couple and then 2. So in my mind, that's 4. We've paid you 3. I will give you 1 more gold.
You know what? I think she looks mighty comfortable in there, unless you're planning some
Fine.
kind of prison break.
Fine.
No.
Here's
What's
your
Why?
wrong with this city?
here's your 2 damn gold right
Is
here.
everywhere like this?
Thank you very much.
This is why
It's been
my master didn't take me to cities.
This is
It's
why I
been-
just stay
We
in
need to get
nature.
out of here.
It's been awfully nice. I happen to know that Captain Flock is down at the docks right now. He was a little bit worked up over that last trip he took, so I know he's... You know what? I think I saw him. Yeah, I think I saw him on his ship this morning, now that I'm thinking about it. I was going to say he was in the tavern, but no, he did go back to his ship this morning, so that's where he's at. So if you head down there and just tell him that I sent you, tell him that Baranon sent you, he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Tell him that I got his kids. Just tell him that.
I'm sorry, what's his name again?
His name, Captain Flock.
Captain Flock.
Yeah, Danward Flock. He's captain of the Pigeon.
So go
What an appropriate
find a
name.
pigeon, look for Captain Flock. Tell him that you sent us. You
Tell-
don't own us, so
Just tell him. Just say, "Hey, Captain Flock, we're your kids."
I don't want
That's all you
got
gotta tell him. That's all you gotta tell him. He'll
I'm
know
not
exactly.
saying
Say,
that.
say we're the kids that came from Baranon.
I'll
That's
tell
it.
him
That's
that
all you gotta tell him.
Baranon sent us to help him. I don't belong to anybody.
All right, but somebody needs to release Darvarga right now.
Oh yeah, hold on. He goes over into the sheriff's office and he grabs some of the keys and comes back and unlocks it. So hold on now, before I open this gate. You're telling me that you're going to take care of this wild one. I don't want this one attacking me or anything.
Can you just do it? We're gonna take her with us. We already gave you 5 gold. This is crazy.
All right. You know what? I don't trust this thing, so here. You know what? Here's the key. You open it yourself
Okay.
and make sure you give that key back.
Oh, for crying out
Shyne
loud.
grabs the key immediately.
And he
turns around.
leaves.
All right, Darvarga, when you come out, just be really cool, because these people are being really mean, and I don't want them to do anything else to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, cool. Opens up the cage, turns around. The dude's gone. So just goes and puts the key back on the counter. All right, well, I guess we gotta go do something, Darvarga, okay? Okay. We're gonna...
I think we're stronger together, especially in these human cities.
Yeah, I'm not very strong.
So for now, I think our fates are bound to each other. Let's go talk to this stupid captain.
And then we can get out of the city?
Then we can get out of the city. I really
Oh,
want to get out of the
good.
city. I don't like this place. I need to be free and open.
The city is corrupt.
It's just everybody keeps trying to take our money, and I don't know why they're being mean to living things. Just everywhere we go and they had anything living around, everybody was either trying to kill it or hurt it.
Because they're mean.
Yeah, no kidding.
All
All
right.
right, let's go to the docks.
Fine, we'll go to the docks. We gotta go find Captain Flock.
And a pigeon.
That's his name of his boat.
Oh,
I like pigeons.
that makes more sense.
Right.
That's a pigeon.
It's a bird.
Ooh.
All right, so you head down to the docks, and it's a relatively large dock. There's quite a few boats.
Captain Flock!
Captain Flock.
But you have no
Flock!
problem finding
Captain
him.
Flock.
Captain Flock.
Captain Flock.
Captain Flock.
Hey, Mr. Flock!
Flocky.
See you
Captain
later,
Flock.
Aborigines! Hey guys, thanks for listening. I just wanted to take a quick second because I know the holidays are coming up, so you can, if you'd like, try and be a little charitable. And there's plenty of people that are hungry out in the streets or just aren't making enough money to make ends meet or could just use a little help in their day-to-day lives. If you're looking to help out somebody in need, you can reach out to your local food pantries. There are county-based ones along with city-based ones. You can find them online. There's also different organizations like Salvation Army, Hope Center in the Waukesha area, Hunger Task Force. If you want to take a look, you can find all of those online. I know specifically there's the Waukesha Food Pantry, Milwaukee Food Pantry. They serve a lot of people in their whole county. So the county-based ones definitely need a lot of help. So if you want to help out somebody in need in these holiday seasons, please feel free to reach out to your local peoples. Yeah, thanks a lot.
Thank you for listening. If you like what you hear, please consider supporting us by visiting our Patreon site at patreon.com/Dungeon Digressions. You can also reach out to us at Dungeon Digressions on twitter.com, twitch.tv/Dungeon Digressions, or our website at www.dungeondigressions.com. Our cast for this episode was Shlep, played by Dave Stern, Shyne, played by Marza, the Dungeon Master, played by Mark McArthey, and I'm Richard McKay, and I played Zefini. I'd like to thank Arrogant Worms for providing our theme music. You can check them out on patreon.com at Arrogant Worms. Thanks to these royalty-free artists for allowing their music to be used by everyone: Evan King, Trey Van Zant, Tabletop Audio, Sword Coast Soundscapes, and David Gwynn Jones. If you'd like more information on the artists that we chose to use in our podcast, check them out on our website. Thanks.
We really hope you enjoyed what we had here today. We had a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed it a lot. If you want to join us, if you want to hear more about what we're doing,
There's things and stuff and tweets and twits and...
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Dun dun dun.
And that's our exit.